Hello and welcome to another edition of the Winedown video blogs. I am your host, Ben Franco. Today we have a wine that I picked up at the Wine and Spirit store. I'm actually one of those, I think it's one of those Chairman Selects, and I actually, it was one of those wines where I just couldn't believe my eyes a little bit. But it's a Barbaresco from Bersano. Okay, so this Barbaresco is basically a Nebbiolo grape. Usually trying to find one of these under $30 a bottle is very, very difficult. This was around $20 a bottle, so I'm excited to give it a try and see if it's any good. At the end of the day, it does say Barbaresco on the label, so I have some indication that it comes from a place and it is what it says it is. But again, whether or not the state made a great deal, we'll see. So let's check it out. I poured a little bit, a little early, just so it would have a chance to air out. I'm going to take a quick look at it. So it has a very red ruby color with a little bit of an orangish rim. The orangish rim could indicate a little bit of age, but it's only 2012, so I'm actually surprised to see the orange rim. Also, one of the things maybe you can tell is that it's very light in color. So the Nebbiolo grape is actually a very light grape, but then on your palate it's a monster. It has a lot of tannins, so it can very much fool you looking at it, thinking that it could be a very light wine, but then again, kind of looking at it, looking at the tears here, you have some heavy tears, but you don't have a lot of staining, and it's again because of the way this Nebbiolo is. So let's take a little sniff here. First thing that pops out here is like red violets, like flowers, red violet flowers. So very floral. There is some like cinnamon spice and some spices happening, which this kind of was, I think, was aged in large Slovenian oak barrels, so it could have picked up a little bit from there. I don't really get it, and there might be a hint of it, but my brain is searching for it. Is sometimes you get a little bit of a tar note, like pavement tar off of Nebbiolo, but this one doesn't really seem to have a ton of it. But violets it does have in spades. Red cherries, a little bit of sour cherry. You see my palate. So this is lots of acidity, but then a tremendous amount of tannin. So Barbaresco, Barolo, Nebbiolo in general, it's a food wine. You want to have a piece of cheese, you want to have some charcuterie next to you, you want to have something to enjoy it with, because it will make the experience so much more pleasurable. These are wines that are meant to age 10 years to soften up a little bit, but you can gain experience out of drinking them, experience and enjoyment out of drinking them young. You just need some food to kind of tamper them down. This is actually not bad at all. I'm actually shocked. Again, like the price range is really inexpensive. We're going to have a couple bottles here, so if you want to try it by the glass and then run over to the store and buy a couple, by all means you can do that. It's just an interesting little special, and I kind of saw it, did believe that it would be good, but I'm pleasantly surprised that it is. So come out, check it out, and we'll see you next time on the Winedown Video Blogs.